Stream läuft. Jo, ich bin da. Ja, wir haben ein Champion-Turnier. Und natürlich hat es dann auch mehrere Runden. Heute starten wir logischerweise mit Runde 1. Und Match 1 wäre Stone Cold gegen Seth Rollins. Und zur Erklärung, das sind neue Leute bei uns, wie ihr mitgekriegt habt. Und die können sich ja selber mal jeder vorstellen, wer ist. Machen wir danach, ja. Was denn jetzt? Warte mal. Ja, macht neuer Zeug. Lädst du mich auch kurz mit ein? Lädst du mich kurz mit ein? Als Zuschauer? Gerade nicht, nein. Ja, weil bei mir sieht man nur einen Startbildschirm bei Twitch. In eurem Match als Zuschauer. Ja, ja. Ja, wie gesagt, lad mich mal ein. Okay. Momentan sind es 2. Einer davon bin ich. Ja, dann mach doch mal, ich bin gleich wieder da. Ich will nur mal schnell, ich habe Nachricht, Moment. Aber, ich bin Chris. Was ist denn jetzt? So, bin wieder da. Achso, der Dave, okay. Ich hab schon Network, aber danke. Ich bin ja gespannt, wer das erste Match jetzt gewinnt. Die erste Runde, ja. Und für die Zuschauer zum Erklären, die nächsten Runden folgen über die nächsten Wochen. Also nächsten Freitag ist die zweite Runde dann.
When you think Attitude Era, you think Stone Cold. And so it begins. Despite triple threats being every man for himself, history has shown that the match's dynamics can create unlikely alliances. A participant must be ready to endure double team attacks at any time.
Well, we're looking at three of WWE's best going at it head to head to head in what promises to be an amazing match.
Flatliner.
Man, face first.
What a stomp.
Good grief. If there's one matchup that keeps the pen that writes the pages of history flowing from edge to edge, it's Stone Cold Steve Austin versus The Rock. WrestleMania 19 represented the third time an Austin versus Rock battle main evented WrestleMania. If time has taught us anything, it's that the Texas Rattlesnake despises rules. Anyone named McMahon and Brahma Bulls. The fist has been dropped.
Steve Austin and The Rock were rivals from the moment they crossed paths. These men battled for the WWE Intercontinental Championship and the richest prize in our business, the WWE title. The level of animosity rose between them even more when it was time to enter battle at WrestleMania.
Just think of what it means to headline at WrestleMania. Then talk about doing it again with the same opponent. Now think of doing it for a third time with that opponent. WrestleMania 19 was the place where, once again, Austin and The Rock made history. After years of struggling to make an impact in WWE, Steve Austin finally broke through at the 1996 King of the Ring. Austin was about to unleash something no one had ever seen before. Vicious strike. Harsh impact. Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow. Back in from the floor.
Talking about Stone Cold Steve Austin at the King of the Ring, Byron. After Austin won the tournament, he proclaimed the birth of Austin 316. His anger produced the fuel that drove the Austin Revolution and ushered the... Oh, caught him!
Uh-oh, wait a minute! I think this is...
Shoulders on the mat.
There's the kick out.
Gonna take a lot more than that to take out Stone Cold.
Thunderous slam.
Before Steve Austin became the venomous Texas Rattlesnake, he was known as Stunning Steve Austin, a competitor who was known primarily in the southeastern United States. Now, after Austin was fired from WCW, the frustration from that experience motivated Austin to do things on his own terms. At the 1996 King of the Ring, the era of Austin 316 launched its assault on sports entertainment.
The cover. Steve Austin is not shy when it comes to talking about his hardships coming up through the ranks of sports entertainment. We should also remember that when Austin first came to WWE, he was known as the Ringmaster and crowned the $1 Million champion.
The trials and tribulations of Steve Austin being a journeyman competitor, dealing with politics in WCW, becoming inspired in ECW, and yes, even the Ringmaster, all led to Austin's fuel to be his own man. I don't know if we'd have Austin 316 if those things didn't happen.
Lio Rush is still a rookie here in WWE, but he's already made a name for himself. Actually, for a schoolboy.
Uh-oh.
Ooh, right in the face.
Destroyed. This one is over. Oh, no, I don't like Steve Austin's chances. And
Look at this.
more about Lio Rush's nicknames. I'll be the first to admit he's exciting to watch. The pinfall and the victory.
Alles gut. Moment, Stone Cold, noch ist nichts verloren. Ja, jetzt kommt nämlich Match 2, Edge Styles gegen Braun Strowman. Wer will jetzt von euch am Ring stehen? Das war jetzt wer? Ja, theoretisch müsste dann ich eröffnen.
Ja, öffne du, okay.
Damit die Leute auch auf dem Twitch was sehen.
Ja, dann bin ich mal kurz weg. Bis gleich.
Adrian, bist du da? Nö. Wo sind wir eigentlich? Hallo?
Adrian? Ja. Ah, da ist er doch.
Also.
Also, wer war jetzt AJ Styles?
Ich bin AJ. Thanks, man.
Ah, okay. So, und wer wollte mit rein?
Ich.
Das ist wer?
Ja.
King.
Ich finde dich irgendwie nicht.
Log die Party ein.
Habe ich dich auf der Freundesliste? Naja.
Lad die Party ein. Oder warte. Ich mach's schnell. Ich hab ihn schon eingeladen.
Was ist denn jetzt? Ach, da ist er ja schon.
Müssen. Obwohl, oh ja.
Bevor ihr anfangt, gehe ich gleich raus, ne?
Ja.
Ja.
Nicht, dass einer falsch anvisiert ist.
So, bei Match 4 dann würde Stone Cold, nein, also Seth Rollins, gegen den Gewinner von dem Match jetzt kämpfen.
This is it. Triple threat action here.
Guys, I'm interested to see if any alliances get formed here tonight, or if it truly will be one-on-one-on-one.
I don't know where Styles gets his burst, but you think he's down and out, but then out of nowhere he can hit you with a flurry of strikes.
And then AJ may just be one Styles clash away from victory. Beautiful technique.
Seth Rollins kostet also nicht kämpfen darf.
You gotta believe this one's over.
AJ Styles caught a bit off guard there.
Which is a rare
Das
sight.
Seth Rollins
He needs to
kostet
create
also
some
nicht kämpfen
space and
darf.
find a way to get back on the offensive.
The danger...
Oh,
Looking to lock it in here. Whoa, he works his way out.
a bit of a Houdini job right there.
Jumping neck breaker. Ouch. Uh-oh. Suicide dive. Of course, Braun Strowman has accomplished so many amazing feats over the years. But guys, one of the most amazing things I've ever seen was how Strowman responded to being taken to Suplex City.
As Michael alluded to, Strowman reacted to being taken to Suplex City by actually popping right back up from Brock.
And he escapes the submission.
And good thing, that could have been disastrous.
That'll break you in half.
Oh, man!
Braun Strowman faltering some.
Don't be surprised if he shrugs it off and comes back more motivated than ever. Oh, targeting the stomach.
He caught him slipping. I feel a little silly asking this, given that there is probably no good answer. But Corey, how do you beat Braun Strowman?
Well, you're right, Cole. That is a silly question because there's no blueprint when it comes to defeating a monster like Braun Strowman.
Wow, he got out of it.
Yeah, I'm not so sure he had it fully locked in.
Oh, man. Backbreaker.
Make no mistake about it, Seth Rollins is in trouble here.
Au.
Byron, Corey suggests trying to chop Braun Strowman down to size as a possible strategy against the monster among men. What do you think? Would that strategy work against Strowman?
Well, it's certainly worth a shot. If you take out Strowman's legs, then it becomes a mat game. I mean, you're probably going to get crushed, but maybe not as badly.
AJ Styles with a nice reversal. Arm drag. Very nice.
Just attacking the back.
Needless to say, Brian, when it comes to Braun Strowman, you're simply not going to overpower him. With that in mind, though, what should the approach be when facing the monster among men?
Let's see. Hope you get lucky? No, in all seriousness, if you're facing Braun Strowman, you'll need all the luck in the world just to survive, let alone win.
Byron, I think you should fight Braun.
I don't think so.
Oh, no, Braun Strowman still dazed. To Byron's point about needing luck against Braun Strowman, I'd say Kalisto used more than a little luck when he handed Strowman a rare loss in a dumpster match.
Kalisto was certainly lucky on that night, Cole, and while the record books will show a win for the King of Flight, in reality, I'd say he walked away a loser after Strowman's post-match obliteration of him.
Shoulders down, is it enough? He got body on body there, but that's about it. Not yet. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. He's in full control now.
AJ Styles looks like he's a step behind there, guys.
Yeah, he's really hurting.
Unfamiliar showing from AJ.
AJ Styles is pressed hard.
Klaus.
Nailed it.
It's very clear that the physicality of this match is taking a toll on AJ Styles. He started this match in great health, but now it seems fatigue has set in.
Oh, man, he's ripe for the picking now. There's almost no way he could still win this thing. Not after taking all this punishment.
Oh, man, AJ Styles may be wishing he was back in Japan around now.
Styles will rally. Relax.
Oh, Strowman dodged that one. Uh-oh. Styles clash! Here's his moment.
He thinks he has it! He's got to be running on empty at this point.
Yeah, but he's hurt, guys.
Check this out.
Oh, that might have just broken something.
AJ, stop. This might be it.
Oh, my. I don't remember the last time I saw Strowman manhandled like this. Things just went from bad to worse for Braun Strowman.
Big knee. Ooh, what impact.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
What a reversal by AJ Styles.
Styles is always thinking. To further demonstrate the destruction of Strowman that you guys mentioned,
he thinks he has it, and he doesn't stay down for long.
Nah, not yet. Too early.
What a stomp.
good grief. I think we're about to see it.
I can't wait. I love this.
Step through. Styles clash. I don't remember the...
He may get the 3 count right there. This guy just refuses to quit.
He's still in this.
Ja, das macht das erst nicht. Kann man dann nächste Woche
The shoulders are down. 2.
Too close for comfort. Only a monster would kick out there. Oh boy, he is rolling.
What a strike. Bad move there.
I don't know what made him think that was a good idea.
Impactful slam.
If I was Seth Rollins, I'd get my mind in the match and out of the crowd.
Strowman. This is not going to be good at all.
Oh my gosh, from what heights?
Just when you thought he had nothing left.
It makes sense for Seth Rollins to hold a tag team title with one of his Shield brothers, but to hold it with the overachieving Jason Jordan was the result of a series of unfortunate events. Strowman is feeling it right here.
The crowd
Yeah,
clearly
it's
divided for this
outfits.
triple threat match. There doesn't seem to be a runaway favorite in this one. Those unfortunate events you mentioned, Corey, included a long-term injury to Rollins' tag team partner, Dean Ambrose. Jason Jordan then inserted himself into the Seth Rollins rivalry with The Bar, ultimately winning the tag titles on Christmas night.
Yeah, Raw General Manager Kurt Angle must have thought the duo were good boys all year long to grant them that opportunity. Rollins and Jordan had their own Miracle on 34th.
Oh, AJ Styles may have nothing quite like the phenomenal forearm.
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have...
He's going for the pin. 2. I don't know too many other guys that would have been able to kick out of that. Wow. AJ Styles, guys, he's setting up for something here. Is he done?
Nein!
And AJ Styles is your winner.
Super Match. Als nächstes wäre Roman Reigns gegen John Cena.
Hinüber und kaputt, genau, und aber geschlossen, dass er dann über meinen Account als John Cena spielt.
Ja, alles gut.
Ja,
Aber wie gesagt, ihr müsst mich wieder einladen, damit die Leute auch was sehen.
ja, Moment, ich mach das noch kurz. Also ich lade ein.
Das war...
So, Adrian. Jo, deine Chance. Ja, John Cena ist ein absoluter Neuling, was das betrifft. Nein, keine Sorge, über Rumble nicht. Wie alt ist dein Sohn? Der ist 14. Was? 14.
14.
Achso. Ja, ich hab mal gefragt, ob er mitmachen darf. Und schon mit Wrestling begeistert, das ist ja gut.
Guter Papa.
Ja. Ja, das stimmt. Hat er gemeint. Mal. Also ich mach jetzt die Einträge aus.
So, da wir jetzt 5 Zuschauer haben, nochmal herzlich willkommen.
Ich gebe ein Title Limit ein. Nee, es ist auch ein Titelturnier. Ne?
Das ist immer noch das Titelturnier, ja.
Okay. Okay. Dann laden wir mal ein.
Aber David, wirklich gutes Match, hat mir gut gefallen.
Ja, mir hat es auch sehr gut gefallen, ja. War alles dabei, ja.
Spannung pur.
Und
Entschuldigung.
Müsste den mal.
Entschuldigung, es kommt gerade von mir.
Hallo.
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 Hi.
Okay. Okay.
Wie heißt du eigentlich, mein Freund?
Kevin.
Kevin. Kevin gegen Adrian.
Ja.
Ah.
Da kann ja was geben.
Ja. Was ist los jetzt?
Es lädt.
Nein, mit meinem Headset.
Ach so.
Ich höre mich doppelt.
Ja, das ist hier normal so.
Ach so.
Das ist.
Einfach nicht drauf achten.
Okay.
I would be remiss if I didn't mention, and it's important to remember amidst the chaos of a triple threat match, that victory can be achieved in many different ways, and that it's every man for himself.
I would love if we put somebody like a Pat O'Connor or George Hackenschmidt in a time machine to get their thoughts on a triple threat match like this.
John Cena is one of WWE's longest tenured veterans, but he's still got plenty left in the tank.
I'll agree with you, Byron. There's a reason they call the guy Big Match John.
Genau, das ist genau das, was Nee, ich stehe draußen.
Oh my lord. Oh my god!
Headbutt!
Gut-wrench suplex. Making it look easy.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
John Cena starting to take some deep breaths in there. To be expected, though. It's not like he's in there with a slouch, guys.
I hate to say it, but if he doesn't change his game plan soon, these two guys are going to tear him limb from limb.
I'm not going to go so far as to say he can't win this match, but things certainly aren't looking good for him right now.
Wir sind AJ Styles.
And he's heading back in.
Heavy duty right hand. Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
Now it's Roman Reigns on his heel. Look out, John Cena is measuring. Is he done?
He fights his way free.
But how much energy did he exhaust fighting his way out?
Samoan drop!
Und dann der Gewinner von diesem Match gegen den Überraschungsgegner. Und der Verlierer von dem Match.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
Und dann natürlich das letzte Match ist dann ein Match für AJ und Rollins gegen Stone Cold und Freunde.
Incredible combo. And Roman Reigns makes the cover. Against all odds, he's got the victory.
Der ist es auch gleich die Titel oder noch nicht?
Noch nicht.
Ich kann es erst beweisen.
Du hast jetzt erstmal Pause kurz.
War schon vorbei.
Ist schon vorbei?
Ja.
Ja.
Ich will nicht gegen Dave.
Auch nicht.
Du willst auch nicht gegen Dave spielen.
Jetzt kommt, wie gesagt, Seth Rollins gegen AJ Styles.
Alles klar.
Weil die beiden Gewinner jetzt gegeneinander kämpfen.
Jawohl.
Und das nächste Match, Klaus, sind wir beide.
Oh.
Nur wer auch immer jetzt die Lobby wieder aufmacht, muss mich mal einladen, bitte.
Okay. Ich mach da was.
Jungs, ich bin gleich wieder da. Ich muss einmal kurz aus dem Laden.
Ja, alles gut.
Ja, ich geh mal kurz aufs Klo.
Oh, wieder 20 Minuten. Ich hab fast was anderes eingeben. Was kann anyway, hätte ich fast erwischt.
Reichen euch denn 20 Minuten?
Ja, 20 Minuten passt schon.
Okay.
Aber ich möchte jetzt auch so ein spannendes Match sehen wie die ganze Zeit, ne?
Ja, lass dich überraschen, was Dave und ich für Matches schon geliefert haben.
Nicht, dass jetzt einer hinlegt, komm, pin mich, fertig.
Nee, wir sind zwar Tag-Team, aber ich schenke ihm trotzdem nichts.
Gut, genau das möchte ich hören.
So.
Wenn die jetzt. Den hatte ich mal. Ja, okay.
Gesundheit.
Benzman. Waldwolf.
Warum ist das ein Vierer?
Ja, die anderen
das
gucken ja
ist,
nur zu.
Wir gucken nur zu. Das wird immer so eingestellt, das kann man leider nicht anders machen.
Achso.
Wenn wir beide dabei sein wollen.
Ja, weil und ich muss ja dabei sein, weil damit die Leute auch was sehen auf dem.
Damit die Leute was sehen, ja.
Ja, wahrscheinlich wird unser Chef. Ich grüße ihn mal. Falls du
Schaut er
zuguckst.
auch zu?
Hallo Uwe.
Hi Uwe.
Ich denke schon.
Ist das jetzt ein ganz normales Match oder irgendwelche besonderen Regeln mit drin?
Ein ganz normales Match. Also wir beide gehen einfach
Ja, ja,
raus
alles gut.
mit Countout und Disqualifikation.
Dann warte,
Okay.
bis die anderen draußen sind.
Ja, mache ich.
Aber du hast Zeitlimit eingestellt.
Ja, habe ich eingestellt. Dran gedacht.
Weil wir sind momentan etwas zu schnell.
Ja, ich meine, wir haben ja auch kleinere Anzahl an Mitgliedern wie die EWF PPV.
Here we go, guys. Tag team action is underway.
Tag team action in full effect, guys, and these superstars are about to show all you folks what it's all about.
Oh, man! Boom, what impact! What a stomp! Good grief!
If you're an earshot of Seth Rollins, he'll make sure you know he's the future of the WWE. And if you don't believe him, he'll just tell you to sit and watch.
Das wird ja wirklich gut, ne?
Nasty impact. I have to partially agree with you, Byron, when you said Seth Rollins is the future of the WWE. But I believe Seth thinks the future is already here.
Without a doubt, Cole, Rollins is at the top of the class of this generation of WWE superstars. Some might think he's cocky, but Seth only sees himself as the man. Hooked him.
Sent flatliner.
Oh, man, face first.
Schoolboy, no, rolls through. Oh, what a super kick from the Architect.
Perfectly executed, guys.
But does Rollins have the wherewithal to capitalize?
He better.
Yeah, right to the back of the neck.
Nobody does it quite like him.
Seth Rollins really needed this break.
But what can he do with it?
It's going to take more than that to keep his shoulders down.
He's not giving up that easy.
Gentlemen, the Money in the Bank contract has had many cash-ins over the years, but has there ever been one as memorable as Seth Rollins at WrestleMania 31?
I can't think of a grander stage to capitalize on than WrestleMania. It was certainly a shock to the landscape of the WWE.
Recalling that shock of Seth's WrestleMania.
But he's got to capitalize now. I think we're about to see it.
Step through.
Styles clash. I'm not sure how much it...
We got to cover.
Oh, und komm raus.
Oh, my goodness. There's the...
That'll hinder your modeling career.
Oh, man.
Seth Rollins got on a dangerous path there.
Great move by the Architect.
Seth Rollins gets out of trouble, and quickly. You gotta believe this one's over.
Look at this. Boom. Nice. When this guy's on, look out.
Beautiful technique.
AJ's in big trouble now.
Oh, clothesline.
And the steam.
Harsh impact.
Gleich, ja, ist nicht mehr drin.
This is it. Is he done?
He releases it.
And you can debate whether or not that would have been the end. Interesting decision there.
Oh my goodness. Knee drop.
AJ Styles with a burst of energy.
Seth Rollins got out of there in the nick of time.
They should count his lucky stars.
Over the last few years, the tag team scene in WWE is hotter than it's ever been. One of the teams that has shined brighter than any other is the New Day. Xavier Woods, Big E, and Kofi Kingston are two-time tag team champions. But it was their second reign that put the New Day name in WWE history books forever.
The tag team competition right now is as heated as it's ever been since the Attitude Era. Everywhere you look, there's another tremendous tag team combination looking to make a run at the WWE. He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Set up here. One. Gets the shoulder up. Wow. What's it going to take?
Not yet. I don't know how I feel about Seth Rollins lately, guys. Seth wanted to be great. He wanted to be the man, and he had no reservations in how he achieved that. But now, it looks like he's lost some of that edge. If I was Seth Rollins, I'd get my mind in the match and out of the crowd.
Jumping neck breaker. Out.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Corey, I would have to disagree with the notion that Seth has lost his edge. Rollins still wants to be great and still wants to be the man. But now he is doing it face to face.
Look, the biggest difference between the Seth of the past and the Seth now is that he's not stabbing people in the back. He's atoning for his sins and confronting the competition head on. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Seth Rollins finds a way out.
The slam!
Here he goes.
Tag team history was made when the first ever SmackDown.
Yeah, right to the back of the neck.
This is his opportunity to win this.
He goes for the cover. 1, 2, and a near fall. Wow. Here it comes. He's got him.
I think this is the beginning of the end.
There was a lot on the line. Yeah, right to the back of the neck.
AJ's in big trouble.
Now that got those shoulders on the mat. 1, 2, 3. What a tag team display.
Ja, jetzt das 5. von Gold gegen Bernd Straumann.
Match, Enzo.
So,
Auf jeden Fall.
Du lädst ein.
jawohl, mach ich.
Ich weiß ja nicht, ob wieder jemand zuschauen möchte von den anderen.
Ja, wir kommen mit in den Ring. Oder? Enzo?
Ja.
Oder nicht?
Ja.
Ja, dann machen wir
nur schnell für kleine Enzos.
Jawohl. Dass auch jeder gehört hat.
Also wie gesagt, wir haben jetzt das Match Stone Cold gegen Braun Strowman. Und als nächstes darf Roman Reigns nochmal ran gegen einen Überraschungsgegner.
Gegen einen Überraschungsgegner?
Ja, und John Cena darf dann das nächste Match machen gegen einen Überraschungsgegner.
Gegen einen Überraschungsgegner, okay.
So, was kommt jetzt?
Jetzt kommt Stone Cold gegen Braun Strowman.
Aber ganz kurz, wenn ich unterbreche, was ist mit Roman Reigns? Der hat kein Match mehr heute, oder wie?
Roman Reigns hat dann als nächstes Match.
Ah, okay.
Gegen einen Überraschungsgegner.
Achso.
Wir müssen Adrian wieder einladen, das ist ja kurz raus. Ich mach's mal kurz.
Schade, dass der Sohn keine Xbox jetzt hat, sonst hätten wir einen Eiertag machen können.
Das ist richtig, ja.
Stimmt, ja. Was nicht ist, wird vielleicht noch. Ich bin da schon dran. Okay.
Der Xbox gibt's eh schon recht günstig zu kaufen.
Dann Endman. Dave will auch zuschauen?
Ja, muss ich, habe ich einen Stream. So.
Du bist David, Dave ist Dave.
Stimmt. Entschuldigung. Diese Namen. Wahnsinn.
Auch wenn er David heißt, aber da ist bei uns nur noch Dave.
Ah, okay.
Ja, also normal ist David, ganz normal, aber ich werde überall abgekürzt als Dave.
Okay.
Deswegen Namensvetter.
Ja, stimmt. Ja, mein Sohn heißt Kevin.
So, wie nehme ich denn?
Ich will nicht nehmen.
Ich auch. Okay, warte.
Ja, ich glaube, Strowman und Austin, die müssen beide nochmal zum Schneider und sich auch ein Attire erstellen.
Ja, macht euch ein Tag-Team-Outfit.
Ja, habe ich auch schon überlegt. Irgendwie wäre das ein interessantes Tag-Team. Bestimmt.
Am besten beide nur einen Schlüpper an.
Ja. Windeln oder sowas.
Ja, nee, beide nicht Schlüpper mit von wegen I-Retirement, also für Rente hier.
Kampfansage.
Mal sehen.
Dann Stone Cold ist auch schon mal schönes Match. Viel Glück.
Aber Strowman auch.
And we're underway in what would be a main event anywhere in the world. And what a way to kick things off. Steve Austin getting things going for his team.
When I think of tag teams that can make a major impact on today's WWE, I absolutely think of these two teams. Big boot.
Das ist richtig. Das ist richtig.
Drop kick. Beautiful. Austin not in a good place right now.
This tag team match can get out of hand quickly if he doesn't mount an offense soon.
This thing appears to be slipping away from him in a hurry, guys, and you can bet he envisioned things going much differently for him heading into this match.
Ooh, what a jawbreaker! What impact!
Oh, just inflicting so much damage to the body.
In order to be a premier tag team, a superstar and their teammate must have that continuity where they're a well-oiled machine inside the ring. I'm talking about classic techniques like cutting the ring in half, isolating your opponent, relegating them to your corner, and making frequent tags so that the fresh man is always in the ring. That's how you keep your opponents off balance.
Looking to lock it in here. Corey, a few moments ago, you took us through what it takes for a tag team to be... Oh, and he breaks free!
But the damage might have already been done, Michael.
Clothesline! What a boot! What's coming next? Taking their time. Boom! Look at Braun Strowman stalking him.
Don't you dare get up, man.
During the rivalry between the Hardy Boys and Cesaro and Sheamus over the Raw Tag Team Championship, the teams became very familiar with one another. In June of 2017, the teams met in a 2 out of 3 falls bout on Monday Night Raw. The most important fall in a 2 out of 3 falls contest is the first fall. If a team can win the first fall, that sets the tone for the rest of the match, and your opponents are playing catch-up.
And there's his speed paying off. The 2 out of 3 falls match that saw the Hardy Boys go at it with Cesaro and Sheamus was a throwback of sorts. Throughout the 1960s and 70s, championship title defenses and grudge matches were often decided in the 2 out of 3 falls format. Cesaro and Sheamus didn't waste any time and scored the decisive first fall after a brogue kick rocked Jeff Hardy.
Cesaro and Sheamus wanted to continue their domination of Team Extreme, but the Hardys had other ideas as Matt tied things up at 1 fall apiece after a twist of fate on the Swiss Cyborg. After a swanton bomb by Jeff Hardy, the match broke down and the 3rd fall was ruled a double countout.
When a superstar is in a tag team match and has endured heavy amounts of punishment, they must find a way back to their corner to tag their partner. Something that they have to try is doing create separation between them and their opponent. That space could...
Looking to lock it in here. Is he done? Corey, you touched on this before, part of a tag team's ability to be nicely done as he gets out of the submission.
Color me surprised, Michael. I did not see that one coming.
Braun Strowman can't be enjoying this.
This does not look good for Steve Austin.
Caught off guard.
There have been times in sports entertainment when...
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Set him up. Oh, damage to the body. He's making a statement here with this attack.
Set it up.
Neck breaker. I don't think anyone thought Cesaro and Sheamus would develop into a premier tag team. Over time, the superstars realized that they were better as allies than as enemies. And when they... He's on the ropes, and the ref wisely stops the count. Nailed it. Ooh, what impact. If I could turn back the clock to April 17, 2017, Byron, that was the night Braun Strowman did one of the most remarkable things I've ever seen when he delivered a ring-crushing superplex to the mighty Big Show.
Ring-crushing doesn't even begin to explain it, Michael. The ring literally imploded on impact. It was unlike anything that I've ever seen before.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
You guys mentioned how the ring collapsed when Strowman superplexed Big Show, which was amazing. But for me, the most amazing part was that Strowman was actually able to get back to his feet just moments afterward.
Yeah, the Monster Among Men stood tall while the medical staff tended to Big Show and the referee, who laid motionless for several minutes following the impact.
The Monster Among Men picks his opponent up.
Braun Strowman slamming into the mat.
This one is over. Things just went from bad to...
He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does.
Showing some quickness there.
In May of 2017, SmackDown Live saw an incredible women's tag team match when Charlotte Flair and Becky Lynch squared off against welcoming committee members Natalya,
Austin.
Stone Cold Stunner. Wow, I'm just as surprised.
It could be over here.
This is it.
Braun Strowman gets the shoulder up.
And the match continues.
He's in control. I think only a group as treacherous as the welcoming committee could bring Becky Lynch and Charlotte Flair back together. Natalya's power set the tone for the match and gave her team an advantage. That was until Carmella's overconfidence let the Irish lass kicker turn the tide and get back into the match. And then it was elementary from there for the Irish-born superstar.
Naomi did an excellent job of making sure any quote-unquote committee nonsense cost her girls the match. Once Becky Lynch got Carmella locked in the disarmor, there was nothing for the Staten Island.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around. Stone Cold Steve Austin cut his teeth in the rings of Dallas and Memphis before landing in WCW. As stunning Steve Austin, he was a Hollywood blonde and feared as a television and United States champion. Before long, Austin was in the land of extreme, ECW, before his 1996 WWE debut alongside $1 Million Man Ted DiBiase.
Oh, what a knee. Steve Austin changed the face of sports entertainment forever when Austin defeated Jake the Snake Roberts at the 1996 King of the Ring and launched the phenomenon known as Austin 3. Cover here. One! And he doesn't stay down for long.
That's too early for that. He's always had the ability to take it up a notch.
Setting it up. Ooh, right to the face.
He's got the shoulders down. Wow, I can't believe he had the energy to kick out of that.
Yeah, good luck keeping those massive shoulders on the mat.
In a tag team contest, a superstar and partner.
Looking for a repeat. Stunner! Stone Cold with a stunner!
I don't remember the last time I saw Strowman manhandled like this.
Here he goes for the win!
Can he close it out?
You're not going to win any matches that easily.
I can't believe what we're seeing here.
Shoulder tackle! In a standard tag team match, one competitor is in the ring against an opponent, and their teammate is in their corner standing on the ring apron. I should also point out that the competitor in the ring, as far as the referee is concerned, is the legal man. Only the legal man can attempt to score a fall over an opponent or be defeated by an opponent.
In a tag match, when a superstar tags their partner, the person who tagged out has until the referee's count.
Here's the cover.
Yeah, we all know he's a guy with great skill and endurance.
3!
Nein!
They did it! They won the match!
Ja, nicht schlechtes mit. Nun hätten wir Roman nochmal.
Roman Reigns nochmal.
Der ist ja noch aus der Party aus, hat irgendwas gesagt, aber irgendwie...
Oder es macht halt nochmal einer von euch irgendwie.
Ich rufe den mal kurz an.
Okay.
Dann warten wir mal.
Wir sind wirklich viel zu schnell heute.
Ja, wir haben jetzt 66 Minuten. Und haben noch,
Weggedrückt, der Assi.
und haben noch 3 Matches.
Ja, aber ich muss sagen, es reicht ja dann für den ersten Stream aufgrund dessen, da wir noch zu so viele sind.
Ja, ich meine, wir können die 2 Matches da auslassen und können jetzt gleich zum Tag-Team-Match kommen.
Das Main Event dann.
Ja.
Okay, dann.
Ich meine, für den ersten Stream über eine Stunde.
Das vorläufige Main Event oder so.
Ja, damit AJ, wenn AJ und Rollins damit einverstanden sind.
Was ist eigentlich los mit Reigns? Weiß das jemand?
Ich hab den gerade angerufen, der hat mich weggedrückt.
Ja, der hat ja vorher irgendwas gesagt, er muss kurz irgendwas machen, aber ich habe nicht genau verstanden.
Ja, dann ziehen wir das auf nächste Woche und wir machen jetzt das Tag-Team-Match.
Alles klar.
Ja, dann gibt es jetzt Tag Team Match. Neue Teams.
Ja.
Also das
Legacy of Argalos.
Tag-Team-Match nochmal für die Zuschauer. AJ und Rollins gegen Stone Cold und Braun Strowman.
Ich habe da schon einen neuen Tag Team Namen gehört, ja?
Ja.
Oh.
Jetzt haben wir aber ein Problem, ne?
Warum?
Wir müssten jetzt ein Tornado-Tag machen.
Bitte nochmal was?
Wir müssten jetzt ein Tornado-Tag machen.
Ach so.
Ja.
Kontrolle.
Controller kaputt, ich kann nicht einwechseln.
Ja, wie?
Kriegen wir hin, können wir einstellen.
Wenn du einwechseln willst, musst du doch auf LB drücken. Das geht bei mir nicht. LB ist weg.
Achso, du hast kein LB mit. Hä? Warum nicht?
Weil der Controller mal
Nutzt den
gegen,
Controller.
der Controller ist mal gegen die Wand geflogen, deswegen.
Ja, dann lass ein normales Tag Team machen.
Dann wechsle ich den Controller.
Ja, eigentlich egal, ob Tornado oder nicht Tornado.
Jetzt müsst ihr halt nur mal eine einladen.
Oder?
Ja, bitte.
Wie wär's mit einem TSC Tornado Tag Team Match?
Kann man auswählen, ja. Gibt's es?
Ja, sollte es eigentlich geben. Oder wenigstens Leitermatch.
Moment, da muss ich da gucken.
Ja, later oder?
Ich schau mal. Ja, doch gibt's Stable gibt's, aber ich glaube, es gibt nur normales Deck.
Moment,
mach
ich hab da meine.
Mach halt irgendwas. Aber Leiter gibt's auf jeden Fall, das weiß ich.
Ja, ich habe geguckt, es gibt Stable und es gibt leider.
Ja.
Und DLC Deck Match.
Ja, eben, ja, TLC.
Das gibt's bei Exhibition gibt's das.
Exhibition, aber online sehe ich das jetzt leider nicht. Ich bin da gerade gefragt. Das heißt, jetzt. Mal wurscht. Wir machen jetzt einen Tornado-Tag.
Zeitlimit?
Das war Legacy of Argolos, wenn ich so richtig noch weiß.
Legacy of Argalos, genau.
Ja, wir jetzt an. Ich weiß es gar nicht, wir haben noch keinen Tag-Team-Namen. Vielleicht fällt uns heute noch einer ein.
Gucken wenigstens noch Leute zu, oder?
Ja, 3 Mann.
Sind das die
Ah,
Playstation-Spieler?
Na gut, ich sag mal, einer davon bin ich.
Darf ich einen Namensvorschlag sagen?
bitte?
Das wird doch bei Twitch nicht gespeichert, oder?
Das kann man speichern, ja. Ich weiß, dass wie das mittlerweile geht.
Ansonsten könnten wir für YouTube machen. Da werden die Matches wenigstens gespeichert.
Ja, also
Wir
das
können.
erkläre ich wann anders, also das erkläre ich privat, warum das so ist.
Okay.
Warum wir, was wir auf Twitch machen. Also mir wird halt immer wieder auch gesagt, dass Twitch ist, was Stream betrifft, auch keine so schlechte Adresse.
Das stimmt, ja.
Ist jetzt ein normales Tornado-Tag, oder?
Ja.
Okay.
Bei gleichen Regeln dann?
QQs glaube ich an sogar.
Sehr schön.
Probiert's mal.
Könnt ihr auch mal besuchen.
This might be it. Oh, my.
Oh, nasty impact.
What a stomp. Good grief.
Oof. Oh, a knee right to the face.
That knee is a lethal weapon.
Flatliner.
Man, face first.
Setting him up for the lariat. This might be it.
Oh, my. Oh, you cannot take your eyes off him for a second.
Really? Oh, man. Drop kick. Look at this. Incredible impact. Steve Austin starting to look a little dazed. So many variables for him to take into account here in this tornado tag match.
Beautiful side Russian leg sweep. Absolutely spiked.
DDT.
Jetzt was mit dem Aufstehen.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Ja, wirklich verstanden.
What's he gonna do with it?
It's mayhem, chaos, and trips to local medical facilities when Stone Cold Steve Austin gets his hand on intended targets, guys. And Austin's ability to open up a can of you-know-what on an adversary propelled him to the most iconic figure in sports entertainment history.
Back in the ring now. Talking about Stone Cold's talent for causing total chaos, Byron, I'm reminded of when I felt the venom from the Texas Rattlesnake at WrestleMania 27. Believe me, a terrible feeling sits in the pit of your stomach when you see Steve Austin walking toward you.
I loved watching Austin set you straight, Colt. Austin communicates with his fists, boots, and the Stone Cold Stunner. Colt, you know all about it.
Oh, and a terrific reversal by Steve Austin.
Watch this.
Vertical suplex.
Nice. Well, the architect is rolling now.
This could stop AJ Styles for a while.
It might, but it probably won't.
The Tornado Tag Team atmosphere appears to be getting the best of him here.
The good news for him is that his opponent's offense is likely packing a little less of a punch, considering all the damage he was able to inflict earlier in this match.
Uh-oh. Look out there. Breaker.
Na, auf dem Boden auf dem Stuhl.
Suplex. Penny predicament. No trouble getting out of that one.
I don't believe it. He refuses to lose. Ooh, what impact. But I'm not so sure that's enough to put Austin away. Oh, no, I don't like Steve Austin's chances in this one.
These competitors are walking on dangerous ground right now.
Oh, look at this. Setting him up.
Beautiful technique.
Got him where he wants him. Oh, man!
sit-out suplex.
Half Nelson applied. Backbreaker. That'll realign your vertebrae.
Check this out. Just breaking down the opponent.
It'll destroy your face.
Yeah, right to the back of the neck. But I'm not so sure that's enough to put Austin away.
If I was Seth Rollins, I'd get my mind in the match and out of the crowd.
Oh, man, a little extra luster behind that kick.
Oh, what a kick!
This tag team looking to end things here, Corey.
Look at the power.
After years of struggling to make an impact in WWE, Steve Austin finally broke through at the 1996 King of the Ring. Austin was about to unleash something no one had ever seen before.
He's getting after it while he has the energy. Smart move. Are you kidding me?
Talking about Stone Cold Steve Austin at the King of the Ring, Byron. After Austin won the tournament, he proclaimed the birth of Austin 316. His anger produced the fuel that drove the Austin Revolution and ushered the Attitude Era into WWE.
The glass breaks, the beer's flowing, and Stone Cold utilizes certain sign language, Cole. Austin 316 took the world by storm and destroyed the foundation.
He's looked harsh impact.
I don't remember the last time I saw Strowman manhandled like this. Things just went from bad to worse for Braun Strowman.
I personally think fighting champions are idiots, but AJ Styles hasn't turned away any challengers since joining SmackDown Live.
Super kick! It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over. Oh boy, he is rolling. Nicely done.
Corey, you said before that his constant defenses are idiotic, but between his U.S. Championship Open Challenge and his
Seth Rollins. For a super kick. That should do it. You never want to be on the receiving end of one of those.
And here we go. Seth Rollins sees his opening.
There goes the official.
Not gonna lie, that would hurt.
Nice job getting out of the way of that one. Northern Lights. Ooh! Takes him down.
In a major way, too.
Oh, nasty impact.
Do what you gotta do to maintain the advantage.
And he's heading back in.
He's got him where he wants it, buddy. Oh, what a slam! That hurt. He's lining him up.
Uh-oh, here it is. Styles clash. Here's his moment.
Looking for all the glory here.
There's the heel kick. Ooh. There's the pinfall and the victory.
Sehr schön, sehr schön. Ja, wenn ich mal gelesen habe, als standen, aber ja. So, also wir haben jetzt 80 Minuten. Will noch jemand am Match oder?
Höchstens ein Fail VW vielleicht, aber. Oder Fail 5.
Das gibt's online nicht. Wenn dann noch
6 Mann und KI halt dazu, oder wie?
Dann machen wir es halt so.
Wenn Adrian mitmacht. Ja klar. Okay, machen wir dann noch ein 6er-Match.
Zum Abschluss.
Okay, zum Abschluss.
Geht es auch mit Zeit einzustellen oder? Ja, Elimination.
Ja, Chamber Arena nehmen, okay. KI-Slot verlassen dann, oder wie machen wir das? Wenn einer die KI nimmt. Hat die KI überhaupt mitmacht? Entschuldigung, sowas.
Ich habe da keine Ahnung davon. Das müsst ihr machen. Also nochmal zur Erklärung für die Zuschauer. Dieses Turnier, was wir abhalten, geht nach Punkten. Und wer zum Schluss die meisten Punkte hat, ist dann logischerweise der Champ.
Wer hat die Punkte aufgeschrieben?
Die werden aufgeschrieben, die gebe ich dann in der Gruppe bekannt. Wer jetzt wie viele Punkte hat und so.
Ja, wir müssen noch. Aber ich hätte
Adrian, du
gesagt,
hast den
dass wir vielleicht
Roman
so
immer noch nicht auf 95 gemacht.
2-Punkte-System, 2 Punkte System.
Wir schreiben nachher, wenn hier zu Ende ist, wie wir das machen.
Dann musst du auf den freien Slot und dann X drücken.
Da steht. Okay, kann ich schon mal machen. Also gut. Nichts geht mehr.
Hä?
Gleich mal so gesagt, nächste Woche Freitag habe ich keine Zeit.
Das war.
Spätschicht, oder?
Spätschicht, da bin ich erst 22 Uhr zu Hause. Also entweder wir können es auf Samstag verlegen oder jemand spielt meinen Rollins und macht KI oder sowas.
Ich denke, werden wir jetzt die nächsten Tage sicher noch eine Lösung finden.
Ja, wir schreiben dann in die Gruppe, wenn wir Lösungen haben.
Weil alle 2-3 Wochen habe ich halt Spätschicht. Da geht's
Ja, ich
nicht.
kenne das. Ich habe das nochmal auch.
Ach so.
Du musst noch auswählen KI, ja genau.
Ja, ja, das war nicht genommen.
Wie schön wir alle hier Rest in Peace Agi haben.
Jawohl. Ärgerlos.
Mhm. Der würde auch
hätte
noch
das
perfekt hier
gefallen.
reinpassen.
Ihr solltet vielleicht mal erklären, warum ihr das habt. Für die Zuschauer.
Ja, ja.
Rest in Peace Agi ist ein sehr guter Freund von uns. Unser damaliger Chairman.
And we're underway with what will undoubtedly be an incredibly destructive Elimination Chamber match.
And I wouldn't at all be surprised if this match stole the show here tonight. What a strike. Right on the mark.
Du bist rausgeflogen.
Bei mir seid ihr alle geflogen.
Man kann nur hoffen, dass das nächste Wrestling ein richtig gutes wird. Kommt dieses Jahr eigentlich überhaupt eins?
Ja, aber so
Nee,
das
dieses-
Brawl-Spiel. Nein, doch, es kommt dieses Jahr eins raus. Das ist, ich hatte vorher gelesen, ja, so ein Brawl, nennen sie das. Also kein großartiges. Und nächstes Jahr PS360 No Mercy und von dem PS2 Hier Comes the Pain angelegt sein.
Alter, hier comes the pain. Alter, hier edel.
Beste.
Ja. Okay.
Nein. Dieses Jahr. Nein.
Schade.
Ich frage mich sowieso, was da falsch gelaufen ist dieses Jahr.
Stimmt.
Ja.
Aber ein anderes Sportstudio gibt's leider nicht.
Nee.
Vielleicht AEW demnächst.
Oder die holen die alten Leute von THQ wieder zurück.
THQ gibt's gar nicht mehr, es gibt nur THQ Nordic.
Naja, aber
Dave, du musst noch starten.
Ja, sorry. Sind ja
Nee,
ein paar davon
THQ.
drin.
Achso, weiß ich jetzt nicht. Also wegen einem weiß ich es ganz sicher, wegen diesem von THQ, dieses Draw hieß es, wo du so zeichnen musst und so. Weil es so abartig gefloppt ist und die zu viel Geld reingesteckt haben, haben die Konkurs anmelden müssen.
Traurig.
So schnell geht es manchmal.
Mhm.
Weil WWE 13 eigentlich gar nicht mehr so schlecht war.
Ich fand das 12er recht geil.
Ich fand allgemein
Ja.
die Spiele von THQ nicht schlecht.
Ja, doch.
Kicking it off here with these two superstars in this huge Elimination Chamber match.
More than 2 miles of chains surround these competitors. Let that sink in for a minute. 2 miles.
Roman Reigns calls the ring his yard, and I don't expect him to give it up tonight.
Well, the big dog's on the hunt, and I wouldn't want to be in his sights right now.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
Setting him up.
Ooh, just dropped.
It was tag team turmoil at the 2015 Elimination Chamber event. The WWE tag team titles were on the line as the top tandems in sports entertainment did battle inside the Elimination Chamber. Champions The New Day fought off challenges from the Primetime Players, Tyson Kidd and Cesaro, The Ascension, Lucha Dragons, and Los Matadores.
Somebody's got hops.
The 2015 Tag Team Elimination Chamber match was the first time in WWE history that Tag Team Gold was being decided inside the intimidating steel chamber. Two teams kicked things off to begin the match. When one superstar was defeated by pinfall or submission, both team members were eliminated. And both team members competed in the ring at the same time in classic Texas tornado style.
And things kicked off with 2 former NXT Tag Team Champions, the Lucha Dragons and the Ascension. The pace only quickened when Cesaro and Kidd and Los Matadores entered the match. It was a full-blown, chaotic scene when the Primetime Players made their presence known. Once New Day entered the chamber, the power of positivity was too great, and the trio retained their tag team titles.
For years, guys, the Intercontinental Championship somehow eluded Roman Reigns, but that all changed in November 2017 when the Big Dog defeated The Miz to capture the title.
And not only did that victory over The Miz give Reigns the Intercontinental Championship, Michael, but it also made him a prestigious Grand Slam champion.
As Saxton stated not too long ago, Reigns' Intercontinental Championship victory made him a Grand Slam champion. And the ironic thing is, the win came against The Miz, who's also a Grand Slam champion.
Wow, that's almost hard to believe, considering just how few superstars can call themselves Grand Slam champions.
Uh-oh, man, what a slam. Neckbreaker.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Oh, man.
A milestone in the history of the Elimination Chamber match came on February 17th, 2008 at the No Way Out event. That was the first time the mighty Undertaker stepped foot inside the Elimination Chamber. The Dead Man took on Finley, Batista, Big Daddy V, MVP, and the Great Khali. And the winner would face Edge at WrestleMania 24 for the World Heavyweight Championship.
I was behind the broadcast table the night Undertaker made his Elimination Chamber debut. By the way, the Dead Man moved inside the chamber and how fluid he was in using the chamber as a weapon against his opponents, one would have no idea it was his first time in the terrifying structure. He's got him covered.
He's a long way from a 3 count, I can tell you that.
Nah, not yet. Too early.
What a punch!
Braun Strowman fans with some reason to worry about here.
He looks to be a little surprised right now.
But we all know his pain tolerance is off the charts. And in a match like this, that may be what puts him over the top.
I know it's early, but he has to do everything in his power not to let this get out of hand.
Uh-oh. Look out!
Jarring impact.
Whoa, Strowman dodged that one.
Knocked off his feet.
Now that's a takedown.
Just tossed. She get airline miles for that.
This does not look good for Steve Austin.
This could be huge.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
You're not going to win any matches that easily.
It's gonna take more than that.
Nailed it. Boom, what impact. No, he reverses it.
Not the fall that hurts, it's the sudden stop at the end.
Uh-oh, he's got him set up here. Looking for the suplex. He's going for it all.
Strategy against Kane? I don't know. How about retiring from sports entertainment? Look, you have to stay away from the demon's power. Kane is so strong, he can mutilate an opponent with his bare hands.
And what a reversal from Seth Rollins.
Rollins, so impressive.
Flatliner.
Man, face stone cold stunner. But he's got to capitalize now.
Stone Cold can draw the curtains on this fight.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
What a great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Pulls the trigger. Watch with a knee right to the face.
That has got to be it. That might be the end of Kane tonight.
His shoulders are down.
Kane has been eliminated.
Samoan drop.
Incredible.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
What does Braun Strowman need to do now to remain a factor in this match?
In 2017, the Elimination Chamber structure underwent a total overhaul. The chamber now...
Look, vicious attack. Can he finish the job?
Steve Austin has been eliminated.
Look at this. Oh, what incredible power. Wow, what a vertical suplex. Hooked up. Power drop kick. Gets out of the way of that one.
You gotta believe this one's over. Styles looks like he wants to do it all by himself.
Simple flatliner.
Man, face first.
Fantastic.
A striking blow. Seth Rollins has gained many of the highest accolades here in the WWE. Multiple tag teams.
Just when you thought he had nothing left, things just went from bad to...
He's got him covered. And he got a near fall out of it.
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Oof. Harsh impact.
Full Nelson applied. This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Strowman. This is not going to be good at all.
Oh my gosh, from what heights?
That's what he was looking for, Michael. Oh man, Roman Reigns doesn't even know where he is.
Ooh, what impact.
Look out, there he goes.
Knocked right off his feet.
He's got him down. This is it. 3.
Has been eliminated.
Uh-oh.
These athletes seem to have tried everything in their playbook. Oh, there's more in their arsenal, I promise you that. I don't know what it is, but they'll find it.
Styles looking to end this thing. Styles clash. What in a...
He goes for the cover.
Roman Reigns has been eliminated.
I'll tell you what, this is one they'll be talking about tomorrow at work or school, that's for sure. AJ Styles is absorbing some offense here.
AJ's in trouble. This may very well be one of his toughest challenges in a very long time.
Looks to me like he's wishing he was back in his palm. At least in there he was safe from the beating he's taking.
Yeah, but the good news is that he still appears to be in better condition than his opposition right now.
Big slam.
Right across, double axe handle, brutal.
He's going for the pin. This one's not over yet.
It could take more than that. He's making a statement here with this attack.
Whoa, down he goes.
That was impressive, Cole.
Oh, nein.
Super kick.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are. I think we're about to see it.
Step through.
Styles clash. But he's running on.
We've got a cover. AJ Styles wins.
Ja, im Stream ist er AJ Styles, das ist alles gut. Was ist denn jetzt? Okay. Kann ja auch, ich liege nicht dort im Zappel. Ja. Die können also in der Schiri wird irgendwie schnupfen oder so. Ja. Nächste Woche wird noch bekannt, wann es stattfindet. Ciao.